What happens when you combine peak gaming with peak fiction? Well, Terraria's One Piece mod will answer that question, adding dozens of devil fruits, new boss fights, new weapon classes, dragons, quests, going as far to add Gear 4th. And my goal is to get every single devil fruit and try every ability behind them, even the ones that seem completely useless. I'm gonna collect all of them.
Wealth, fame, power. These are all things Tubbsy hasn't obtained over the years. He hasn't amounted to anything, but he did eat every devil fruit. How did he do it? Well, this is the story of how Tubbsy became the strongest pirate in all of Terraria.
I want to beat the mech bosses, and I have really bad loot. So the solution? I need to get better armor. Now the armor I want to go for is a pirate hat. Why a pirate hat? Well, in the One Piece mod there are different pirate hats and they all have different effects. But the one I want is the Glorified hat. I think it'll be a very good upgrade for a trash loadout. And on that point, I think we should get a new devil fruit since we used the gum gum fruit a lot in the last episode. But before we can do that, we have to get some Glorified. Now with our loadout a little bit better, I think we can go get some devil fruits. But finding devil fruits aren't as easy as you think because we have to go hunt down these little devil fruit chests, and they're really hard to track down. I'm pretty sure they only spawn on Sky Islands. I'm not sure though. Okay, come on dude, there has to be some up here. Dude, there's nothing up here. Okay, I finally found some, but how hard are they to kill? Okay, I think I'm too strong for these. And it dropped a Bisu Nomi. The fruit summons biscuits. Okay. I'm gonna kill people with the power of the British. Oh my god, those guys are cute. There's still more than one way than devil fruits we can get stronger. And on that point, you may have noticed that my skin's a little purple. Well, stop being racist. Speaking of races, the One Piece mod adds 8 different races to Terraria. With me already being a fishman, I want to become a Lunarian. Now even though I'm not Michael Jackson, there's still a way I can change my race. When talking to the NPC Ivankov, I can change my race to something else that has more benefit. Now even though fishmen allow you to swim underwater even if you are a devil fruit user, the Lunarian race adds things like infinite flight, better aggro, and better defense. Now I'm a little hesitant because whenever you're a devil fruit user, you can't swim in water. It will make you completely fatigued. Now with me getting infinite flight, better defense, better offense in exchange is just a deal that I cannot pass up. Even if I become more useless than Helen Keller underwater. Meaning I might be ready for the next boss fight. Dude, my biscuits are ready to attack. Okay, we might need a devil fruit a little bit better than just some biscuits. Introducing the light fruit, a fruit that allows us to go really fast and shoot strong beams of light. And honestly, compared to the other one, I'm feeling a lot better about this one. You know, since it's not biscuits. How is that even a power? You know, since the light fruit has really good range and a lot of AoE, I was able to take down Skeletron fairly easy. And considering the very noticeable difference between the last two fruits, I think I'm gonna stick with the light fruit for a little bit. Now, obviously it wouldn't hurt to check out our options for devil fruits, so I'm gonna go find some more. Now, I'm heading to the jungle because there's the devil fruit mimic that spawns there and it drops a lot of different types of devil fruits. Do they spawn in the hives? Dude, these are so hard to find. Oh shit, a hornet. Oh fuck, dude. Dude, I didn't even see that nest there. Being inside a beehive makes it for a really big challenge, especially since there's a lot of liquids that we cannot go in or else we will die. Oh shit, dude, I'm stuck. Oh fuck. Okay, we're safe. Dude, that just kind of came out of nowhere. Yeah, I realize my attacks being really big isn't really a good thing all the time. So I'm gonna need to keep that in mind while I'm around the giant beehives. And it'd be really funny if I just shot one in there. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I was having no luck with the devil fruits, and with Queen Bee spawning in, it was just getting really annoying. So I'm gonna head back to the base and think of a plan. You know, I do have a few devil fruits saved up. I could try one of them. Dude, I just got home! The pirate invasion is going to be a problem, especially since I just tried a new devil fruit. I don't even know what it does. Feet. It summons feet. Cool. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge, especially since I want to have a good devil fruit, or at least that I don't know of. And I don't know how feet are going to help out in this situation, but let's give it a shot. Easy. Easy. Now, considering we just took down the entire pirate invasion, there's something I want to check. Bounty. 30 million? Oh my gosh. The One Piece mod adds a bounty system where if you kill a boss, you get your bounty raised. The higher the bounty, the more power you have. So if we want our bounty raised even more, we're gonna have to kill stronger bosses. So let's get a different devil fruit. I know exactly which one we should use. Now, as I mentioned beforehand, fighting different boss fights give you more bounty, so I want to fight some bosses to see how high I can get my bounty. Let's summon her in. Alright, I've been waiting to use this for a while. Ooh, let's go, dude. And after defeating Queen Slime and stealing her bounty, my new bounty is 35,607,344. Right now, I don't think we're prepared for the destroyer yet, so I need to go into the mines and get a few more resources before we start the boss fight. This mining's gonna take forever. Also, why were those Marines at my base? Well, at least I don't have to worry about them now.
Hello, Tubbsy. I've been looking for you for a while now.
Do I know you?
No, Tubbsy, but I know you.
What an idiot. No, that hurts. Also, who the hell was that guy? I didn't even do anything wrong and he started attacking me. Wait, is that him over there?
Tubbsy, how are you eating all of those devil fruits? If you eat more than one, it should kill you.
What do you mean? I just eat them and they taste good. People call me fat.
The Marines are trying to figure out how you're doing it.
And I think that's the last thing you should be concerned about right now.
Oh shit.
I have no clue where that dude went. Well, since he's gone, I think I'm gonna go fight Arlong, a boss fight that drops a weapon called the Kiribachi, which will let me make better weapons later on. But to spawn him in, I'm gonna need an East Blue map, which is made of Kurosaki bars. If y'all know what Kurosaki is, let me fill you in. Kurosaki is an ore that can only be found at the very bottom of the ocean on the very end of the world. It's a very rare material that can only be found in very, very small quantities. I'm talking about quantities so small it only has 5 ore in it in total. So this might be a little bit challenging, but I think we can still do it. Okay, if I think I'm right, there should be some over in these black spots over here. But it doesn't seem like there's too many of those, because some of those are just empty caves. Oh dude, there's a big deposit up here, let's go! I'm pretty sure these are only supposed to spawn in quantities of like 10 or 5. You know what though? I'm not gonna complain. That was a decent amount. Okay, we got a good bit of it. I think it's time we go back to the base. Okay, since we're fighting Arlong, I'm gonna use a different devil fruit just to make it a little bit interesting. The devil fruit I picked was very strange, definitely compared to the other ones we've used so far, even the biscuit one. It's called the mochi fruit, and if you had a basic understanding of what context clues are, you might be able to deduct that, you know, it's mochi. Like the Japanese rice cakes. I told you this one was weird, but just bear with me. When I summoned in Arlong, I did not expect anything to go the way it did. Dude, do I have a mochi Gatling gun? Oh my god. Dude, mochi was way stronger than I thought it would be. What the hell? Dude, it's doing almost 200 damage per hit. Oh my god. How is this one of the stronger devil fruits? It's mochi. Yeah, I don't expect anyone to guess that mochi is a strong way to kill someone, considering mochi is for eating and not killing, so, yeah. But since I have 2 more bosses to be in this episode, I want to use 2 different devil fruits for them. One being the Netsu fruit, which is just a heat fruit, which we've used fire before. This one's a little bit different. I don't know how different it's going to be, so I'm excited to use it. The second one we've already used before, but we have not tapped into the true power of what the fruit is. You probably know what it is since we've seen it before in this episode, but I'm just going to leave it up for a surprise. And before we fight Plantera, I just want to get used to the abilities. The heat fruit has a lot of long range, which is something I look forward to whenever we're fighting Plantera, especially since Plantera is a very up and close boss fight. But this could go either way. I don't know how much damage this does. I don't know if it really is far range, if that's just like an AoE. But it's still one more devil fruit that we tried, which is my main goal in this series. Now before we fight Plantera, I obviously need to build an arena because I'm not going to make the rookie mistake I always make in every episode where I just fight Plantera with no arena and I just instantly die. You know, like I'm doing right now. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? You know, one of these days I'm really going to need to sit down and actually think about how I'm going to get better at Terraria. I built an arena this time. I'm ready to fight Plantera, and hopefully I can beat Plantera the way Terraria intends you to, with an arena. With platforms, need I mind you. With platforms. I'm making you proud, Wyatt. I yearn for an arena like yours. Anyways, enough of the complaining, let's fight Plantera. Let's go. Making arena definitely helped out with the boss fight in the long run, and I think people should start making arenas more because that's a problem I do all the time. But now that we've used the heat fruit, it's time to go back to the Gomu Gomu no Mi, the Gum Gum fruit. With our new power increase, I'm really excited to see how strong we've become without the Gum Gum fruit. Last time I used the Gum Gum fruit, I only had Gear 3rd, so I'm excited to see if I unlock Gear 4th while I didn't use it. Now I might need to explain this a little bit. Your character has a Devil Fruit Mastery. If you use a Devil Fruit, it goes up in percentage. You unlock certain abilities once you reach a certain milestone in your Devil Fruit Mastery, and this transfers over from every single Devil Fruit. Meaning there's a good chance I unlock Gear 4, but the only way to tell is by fighting Golem and putting all my potential into this fruit. Making it through the dungeon was pretty easy, we've all seen it before, so nothing much to show. But the real fruit of this endeavor is seeing if we unlock Gear 4th. I know I'm beating it into the ground, but I'm just so excited. I'm sure you are if you're a fan of One Piece or if you just like this series. But through this fight, let's just go through all the gears we have so far. And with Gear 4th, we easily pick out Golem. You know, with our goal being to defeat all the knights, we actually crushed it in this episode, fighting 4 bosses in total. Also, if you're liking this series so far, please subscribe, because it helps out a lot. We're almost at 3K, so I would really appreciate if you help me push me to that goal. And with that, wait, what is that? Hello?
Tubbsy, we need to team up.